update. It's raining again, but it looks like we have a little bit of a window to maybe try for some more fish today. Got rained off the lake this morning. You saw some clips of that. That was some pretty heavy rain. Luckily had a change of clothes. Now I'm ready. Let's get out there and see what we can get. We're gonna look for some northerns. Let's go see what we can find. Let's get them. Got these gigantic weed islands. All right. Chatter, no. Not yet. Even though it's raining, it's very comfortable. All right, long casts until we figure out where they're at. There we go. Thought I saw something sneaking up on it. And we've got target species number 1. In the net. All right. Not a monster, but a start. All right. If you've ever unhooked a northern, it always feels like the clock is running. When they're gonna start to thrash, they give you a few seconds to get the hook out. That one was extra polite, so that was nice. Good idea to have the pliers ready too. Well, there we go, northern number 1. I mentioned in my trolling video the equipment that I use, and I'm using the same stuff today. The rod is a little bit different. Same kind of weight rod though. Medium heavy power rod. You can go as heavy as you want to, but for me, medium heavy seems to work. Gotten some pretty big northerns in with it. The issue getting them in, especially the big ones, is what if they don't fit in the net? And my theory is it's a lot easier to grab a big northern than it is to grab a little northern. So that's what we'll do. We'll just grab it. Can see some weeds coming up to the surface there. And there's a fish. All right. This is fighting more like a bass, which is a possibility. Nope. What have we got? We got ourselves a little northern. These are the guys that like to be a little too acrobatic and get hooks in you and stuff, so good to get them unhooked quickly. Little guy, it's a start. There are some monsters in here. Gotta weed through them as I'm pulling the weeds off. Good sign though. I was saying we got some weeds sticking up there, weeds sticking up over here. So of course we shall go in between them. Gonna try to fish the edge. And we will be listening to those rumbles in the distance and getting off the lake hopefully a little quicker this time. The thing about a Mep spinner is they come through the weeds so nicely. It's just a matter of feel. That's why I like these St. Croix rods. They've got great feel to them. And it's been my experience the northerns actually like it, kind of bouncing off those weeds. As I'm trolling, I'm feeling that blade. That's why the nanofill line is so nice. And every once in a while I'm giving it a little bit different action. just in case there's something following it. If they see a little change or that skirt flare, they might be more likely to hit it. As I get into position to troll back, I'll do a few casts right here. Nice kind of deep area with deep weeds. When I'm casting for northerns, I'm wanting to kind of just stay where that blade is ticking the tops of those weeds. Ooh. There we go. I saw a flash of it. Oh, that's a decent one. It's a better guy. Nice. That's what we're looking for today. Good fish. Whoa. Just when you think they're done, can run right into there. Nice. That's what we're looking for. Whew. Another essential, jaw spreaders. There we go. Definitely don't want to hurt them. Nice fish. There we go. Got them backwards over the edge, about 31 inches. Graceful release. All right. I'm liking this Yak Attack net. It's got kind of a good shape for bass and for northerns. That guy fit in there just fine. That was pretty cool. I could tell something was going on because there was a big swirl kind of in the area of my lure. Another thing, check your MEPS after you get a big fish. Look at that. It's got kind of an S curve going on. You want it nice and straight, just like it came out of the box. There we go. I don't think it's as big as the last one, but we got another northern on. We shall weed through them. When I'm bass fishing, I call them frog wreckers, because that's essentially what they do, is they wreck my frogs. But when we're trying for them, we'll call them northerns. As much as the chatterbait's been the star of the year, so has this MEPS spinner. Got a big bass on Favored Lake on it. I've caught muskies on it before. And now we're getting some northerns. Work some casts through this area, and then we'll get back to trolling. Okay, no kicker bass, but let's get another big northern. Back to it. There's another one. I saw my lure coming in and it changed directions because this guy hit it. He's off. That's all right. The little guys can catch and release themselves. That was pretty cool. There's another fish. All right, we're finding some small ones. Now let's see if we can cast up a giant. There we go. That feels like one of those bigger guys. Yep. Yep. It's a good sound to hear. I just saw a little bit of them. Oh yeah. Pull me around, big guy. Wow. Power. Oh. Nice. There we go. How about that guy? Whew. There we go. A couple inches longer than the last guy. Woo! That is amazing. It's the power that that fish has. I happened to look at the GPS and we're a little ways away from where we caught the last one. The last big one, I should say. So there's something that's holding them in this area. Nothing like being pulled around in your kayak by a northern